Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you are okay on that side of the screen. And today with the Realme 4K Google TV stick. Now, in terms of the unboxing experience, it is a TV stick and with some small accessories in a small box. I will leave towards the end so that you guys can check that out. In terms of the stick itself, the design is not new. We have seen some devices such as this one. It comes with a HDMI extension, which is smart. If we have a TV near to the wall, and if the HDMI input is like this, then we will hit the wall, and if we use this extension, then we can just fold it, and that will be great. The operating system is Google TV with Android 11. In terms of the remote control, it has a classic design, similar to some remotes that we have seen right over here. It's a nice remote, well built, a nice plastic, and with rubberized buttons right over here, 12 buttons in total, and it has the Realme logo right over here. In terms of buttons, we will have the turn on and turn off, the mute, directional buttons, then the back button, home button, and settings. Then we have 4 multimedia dedicated buttons right over here: Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime Video, and YouTube Music. And then we have the volume up and down and Google Assistant button. In terms of hardware, this TV stick is running the Logic S905Y4 with 2 GB of RAM and 8 GB of flash storage with Android 11. In terms of benchmarks, I did test out the network capability and Wi-Fi. We were getting roughly 280 megabits per second on download and 130 megabits per second on upload. Geekbench 5 with 115 and 395 multi-core score. Now, this is only useful to compare with other machines. On the next video, I will be comparing the Realme 4K with the Chromecast Google TV, which is the one connected right over here. By the way, on this 2K display from AOC, I will leave a link down below, but all my tests were done on my upstairs TV 4K. Having that said, I did test out the most common apps, and we will have really nice performance in 4K. YouTube will play a fluid video playback without any issues whatsoever. Netflix, the same story. Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and so on and so forth. So we will have no issues at all playing this kind of content. I also used Kodi to stream movies that I've got on my network attached storage solution, and they are Blu-ray 1080 MKV files, and it plays without any issues. If we use Plex, the story will be the same. The difference is that instead of decoding directly on the Realme 4K like we do on Kodi, Plex will use the server side to transcode it. In terms of IPTV, I also installed 3 apps that are available on my country from the operators that we have right over here: Noj, Vodafone, and Novo. There was one that I couldn't install, which is still not ready for it, but I did test out one of which was the Novo TV, and it works really nice. Actually, this app is compatible with every single Android device that I've tested so far. I also tested the VBox Live TV service, and the result was also really nice. Now, if we want to connect devices right over here, we can connect via Bluetooth, and if we want to connect via USB, then we will need a adapter such as this one right over here, which is micro USB. And I did connect the gamepad, which I used to play some games. Now, if we want to download games and play those games right over here, this is not the ideal device because it has 8 GB of storage. So if we install one game from the Play Store, it will fill up the storage. What I'm using these days for the past 1 year or so is Xbox Game Cloud, which is a great experience. And I did test out with 2 games: Forza Horizon 5 and also Plants vs Zombies, and the experience was really nice. The only thing that I did notice is on Forza Horizon 5, which is a more demanding game in terms of streaming, we do get a little bit of downgrade in terms of the image quality so that it's fluid, but the game is fluid and with a great experience. On Plant vs Zombies, I didn't notice any issue whatsoever. A lot of fun playing that game. Plants against Zombies. For more specifications, I will leave a link down below. You will be able to check out that it has HDR10. It doesn't have Dolby Vision support, but on the next video, what I'll be doing is I'll be comparing the Realme 4K with the Chromecast Google TV, and we will see if there's any real difference on our daily usage for this type of device and try to find out which is the best option for us, Realme 4K or Chromecast Google TV. That being said, hope that the video was helpful in some way, and if it was, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.